What's up guys, John here. E3 is just around the corner, but that doesn't mean June doesn't have its fair share of great games you should look over. Here are the top games coming out for June. We're starting the list off with the earliest release of the month, Tekken 7. Tekken 7 had already been released in Japanese arcades back in 2015, but the fight is finally coming to the West with its debut on PS4, Xbox One, and PC. It's exactly the same as the Fated Retribution release in Japan back in 2016, with expanded content including new stages, costumes, items, and characters. The game's producer also said you can expect this game to be much darker than previous titles in the franchise, so get ready for a battering ram of a plot. It comes out again June 2nd for PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Next is Dirt 4, the latest entry into the acclaimed rally car racer. We haven't seen a core entry to the series since Dirt 3 came out in 2010, so you can expect a lot of fresh content coming to the series, including a huge variety of new tracks and vehicles to customize to your liking. There's even an option to create and share your own stage with the world. If you've always wanted to experience racing the backroads of the countryside without the risk, Dirt 4 should be right up your alley. It drops June 9th for PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Next up is the extremely hyped Crash Bandicoot Sane Trilogy. We finally get a chance to return back to our favorite Insane Bandicoot's world and relive the adventures of the first 3 games and bringing an end to the evil Dr. Neo Cortex's vile shenanigans. Crash has had a pretty lackluster existence since his PS1 era games, with most notable gems being the first 3 games and the much revered Crash Team Racing. So a completely new face for the originals has been in high demand ever since HD remakes became a thing. Luckily, it looks like Vicarious Visions has done nothing but pure justice for the series, and fans of the originals should get hype. You can return to Crash's world on June 30th for the PS4 exclusively. Dead by Daylight is next, and the PC game is finally getting the console treatment. If you're not familiar with this game, you can think of it as very similar to the recently released Friday the 13th game. You play as one of 4 survivors, or as the killer, whose goal is to hunt down the survivors and pick them off one by one. If you manage to survive the night as a survivor, congrats, you've won the round. But it's not as easy as it sounds. Not to mention the environment does an excellent job of being absolutely terrifying and keeping you at the edge of your seat. Dead by Daylight drops for the PS4 and Xbox One on June 27th. And last is my personal favorite, ARMS. ARMS is the newest IP coming exclusively to the Switch, and after trying out the test punch last weekend, it's proving to be the most entertaining title to come to the Switch yet. With the continued reveal of new characters, maps, and features to explore when the game drops, it's hard not to get hyped for the newest title coming to Nintendo's mobile console. ARMS drops on June 16th for the Nintendo Switch exclusively. And while all of these games look fun as hell to play, don't forget to tune into E3 starting Tuesday, June 13th until Thursday, June 15th to catch all of the kick-ass new titles that will be dropping. You can catch a link to the live stream down below so that you don't miss any of the action. So those are my top games coming out this month. What games are you looking forward to for June? Let me know down in the comments. And don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe to our channel for our top games of July. You're watching esports on PvP Live.